All right. Welcome to Booze and Views. I'm John Shrek McPhee, the sheriff of Baghdad. You can see him on the road, right? Something I like to drink on the road is a little mineral water. As long as I've been doing this, I still don't know where the camera is, where to hold the damn shit. Okay. And then next thing I'm putting in my electrolytes. Woo! Your knife that sharp, players. That's why I carry it. Woo! I'm all into them Amazon boxes with the quickness. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit, stir it in. You gotta sew in them electrolytes. Electrolytes. Woo! So today, a buddy of mine just gave me this, and wherever it is, Uncle Nearest 1856 premium whiskey. He said he's been grooving on this for a while, so let's check it out. And you know what I'm saying? I have been spoiled. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been drinking that good tequila. I know I've been cheating on your whiskey players, but cheers. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I'd like to complain, but I'm here drinking whiskey. Why would I do that? You know what I mean? Like, this is ridiculous. I can't even believe you brought that up. All right. I'm drinking out the bottle. I'm going to clean this shit off. I don't know whose little grubby little Pakistani hands have been on this thing. No offense. I lived in Pakistan. I just know. Anyhow. All right. So, hey, you know the deal. Adults are gonna talk. You know what I mean. I think I'm gonna drink some of this. Adults are gonna talk. So, kids, you gotta leave the room. Cheers. Whew, big gulp. And now to wash it down with those finely clumped electrolytes. Electrolytes. Takes a steady hand. Look. Playing with fire, boys. Playing with fire. Playing with the fire. Speaking of fire, check this one out. This story actually comes not out of Florida. I'll leave it at that. Uh, just so you know, most stories, if you look them up, backstory, most stories are out of Florida. Either they got an enormous amount of really crazy shit that happens, or the local media in Florida, you fuck it up, they'll write about it. One of the two's going on down there. But so check this out. It's about a girl, like, you know, the what's that movie, Flashdance, a works hard for money girl. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about today, right? Like, so keep that in the back of your mind. So this girl, right, uh, well put together, normal girl in every sense, you know, gets charged with like blood tampering, food tampering, like ton of charges. Well, turns out in the state of Texas, like I'll tell you this because I deal with police all the time. Um, ooh, mm, 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 the finest of electrolytes. I just pray for 90-degree, 97-degree days on the range so I can drink my electrolytes. Electrolytes. So in the state of Texas, if you like spit on a cop, that's deadly force. Why? The Rona, of course. Why else would you think? You know what I mean? So like that's a bad crime, right? So girl gets charged with all this stuff. Well, it turns out she works at Hooters, and I guess occasionally she would take hot wings, and while she was I can't even talk about him anymore. While she was on her period, right, she'd stick wings up there, and then she'd serve them to people. The news article said like for being rude or something. You know what I mean? Like, okay. So first and foremost, in her state, like this is a bad crime, right? Like this is you're gonna get years for this, right? So sadly, this girl for you know for I had one question. I don't know if you guys know. Maybe I'll ask you like pre or after the fryer when they're hot or before they get sauce. Anyway, okay. So this little girl is going to get a lot of years probably because that's the way our justice system. Because anyone real who did a real crime, right, they're just going to buy their way out of it, like most politicians. So she's probably going to get real time out of this. But the reality is like they went back and they asked all the guys like at Hooters like, hey, what do you guys think? And they were like, hey, if I'd have known I'd have been doing a bloody buzzard, I would have wanted a T-shirt to go with it. Woo! All right, I'm John Shrek McPhee, the Sheriff of Baghdad. Hey, cheers. Electrolytes. Electrolytes.